Hello, hello. This is the My Artifact episode number 2996. Today's date is 17th of January 2024. It's almost like a morning at 9 a.m. Okay, so where should I supposed to start? Alright, yes. Yesterday I haven't really recorded Artifact episode. Like I usually record Artifact episode during the night, but unfortunately during the night I won't be able to do that because it's freaking cold, like legit cold. Okay, I don't know how much temperature, but it was so cold. Okay, usually I really required some sort of like basically privacy required to record artifact episode, that key I am actually at my rooftop and record my artifact. And during the night it won't be possible because it's fucking cold at night. So I just thought that let's skip it. As also some of the projects, okay, like a project required me to complete this thing. Okay, so let's just talk about the projects. Okay, so I'm actually working on this. And basically it's this thing ki everything is done. Okay, like the chopping, the like basically what exactly happened, like I record my gameplay. The entire gameplay is almost like a 2 hour long. Then I started doing chopping. After the chopping, entire gameplay become 43-minute long. Okay, and then yesterday I was kind of removing the files that is really not that important, and just kind of like putting this file that is really necessary to execute the entire gameplay, right? So the final length of file is almost like a 12-minute. My like I will try to do it even more or less. Okay, but whatever, 12 minutes is hard enough. Like it can really, this gameplay required 12 minutes of length is really required, so it's okay, it's good. All right, today I'm actually putting the effects. Okay, transition, zooms and things like that. So yeah, okay, this project will be done till the end of this day, but it will be public tomorrow. Yeah, so yeah, it's not that much, it will be done till this end. Okay, yeah. There is a one thing which is actually kind of like a something really thinking about. Yeah, like yesterday I was thinking about that. And it's kind of like a something really, I don't know how should I supposed to say. Okay, so uh, I am 30. Okay, yeah, I am 30. Living with my parents, not earning any money, kind of like a something really very pathetic kind of person. Whatever, yeah. I don't know why I say that thing, but I don't know, just like I say that thing. Whatever. So what exactly happened? Yeah, that yesterday I was thinking over some of the people that I like in my entire life. Okay, and there are three people. Okay, first is like I met her at like I didn't really met her. Like I didn't really like I already record this thing in Artifact, but I don't know. Yeah, yesterday I was I don't know, somehow this thought is actually stuck inside of my head, and just like I can't get it off. And then I was thinking about that key, what she was doing, वगैरह वगैरह. Okay, like when I was in standard 11, I saw her. Okay, like she's actually in the college for just couple of months, and they after that she just take off the admission and she went to another college. But within 1 or 2 months I am fall in love. Maybe, I don't know, like I was maybe like a 17 18 at that time. My age was 17 18, and might be it's kind of like a something really attraction, because falling in love is something really different, attraction is something really different. Okay, so that's maybe that's the just attraction. Okay, but then after that I tried to contact her multiple times through the social media, but obviously won't, because like like I sent friend request, I don't know, like years ago, and she didn't really accept that. Why? Because she didn't really knew it. Okay, so she didn't really know who am I, वगैरह वगैरह. Who am I? वगैरह. Like I don't know. Like I am not. I don't know. Like होता है ना, like I am the kind of like a something really, a person in the classroom was kind of like a something really part of the crowd. Okay, जो crowd का हिस्सा होता है. And that's why just like maybe no one is whatever. So 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 yesterday I went to Facebook. Yeah, almost like a maybe, I don't know how long I opened the Facebook. I opened a Facebook almost like a maybe months after. Like last time I checked Facebook, that key one of my friend has a birthday. I just wanted to confirm that key where is when is birthday. Okay, but like today I open a Facebook, and it's look really good. Like basically I open Facebook really after a period of time, there are so many notification, 100 plus notification by the way, and this and that, it's a lot of things. Okay, whatever. So I was checking to her, like I was searching, and I found some of the photos of her. She's married, okay, at this moment, and she's married. She has a baby, maybe. Yeah, she has a baby. Like basically, she uploaded a photo that she is a pregnant. Okay, obviously that photo is almost like a year long. So obviously she has a baby. Uh, and it's just like that, na. Ki life moves really fast. Like I never really thought that ki this could be happen, but yeah, it's just like I don't know. Okay, life is a life. It's like this thing is all those things is actually happen. It happened. It's just like you won't be able to control anything. Like I'm not really sad. Okay, like I'm not really like basically she's married almost like 2 years ago. During the COVID, maybe 2 3 years ago. I don't really blame about that anything. Okay, and I didn't really have any shots. Short means like that. कि I haven't really talked to her. Okay, in in my entire life, I just seen her. This is kind of like a something really. I seen her from very far, and then I started liking that person. Then I don't know. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Yeah, it's not gone. Maybe just like that. Na, कि I think that in my somehow in the future life, or maybe at some certain time in ahead, I will meet her. Probably, I don't know. I am really not so sure, but yeah, she is a person who is kind of like a something really the person that I like. Okay, and I will not forget her name. Maybe Shakal. No, never. Then there is also another girl that I really like. Okay, that girl name is up, and I also met her at science. Okay, and she's also my classmate by the way. Uh, uh, like basically when we are in the school, when we are in the college, she was just kind of like a something really very very like very fat, used to be very fat girl. Okay, like chubby girl वगैरह वगैरह. But I don't know, I seen her photo recently, not recently, but like I don't know, maybe 2 3 year ago she posted some sort of photos on their social media, like on Facebook. Okay, so she looks really good, really good. By the way, she is also married. Okay, yeah, she's also married too. And I also like that girl. Okay, it's like it's like I don't know how should I supposed to say. I really like this girl. Okay, dude, yeah, just like that, na. कि our mind is very fragile. Okay, like fragile means like that. कि you like some sort of person at some sort of time. Then I don't know. And basically, this thing कि the person that I used to like, the person that I used to like. My age was almost like maybe 18 to 20 or maybe 21. Okay. And then after that, like then after that, almost like a 9 year, I haven't really like anyone. Nothing really at all. Yeah, just like it's kind of like a something like that, na ki it's kind of like a something really hormone. Yeah, maybe like when you are kind of like a something really a teenager, you used to like kind of like some sort of opposite gender a lot. Okay, but when you cross that particular era, when you cross that particular age, it's kind of like a something really very normal. Okay, you used to think about that your career and things like that. So yeah, maybe. And these are all those things, like basically maybe all those girls that I like are from at since from the age of 18, 17 to 18 to maybe 2021. Okay, yeah. So was kind of like a something like second. No, sorry, it's not a second. Okay, the first one that I like is a pre. Okay, in 10th standard, my age was almost like a maybe 16 or 17. I specifically know that. Yeah. And that girl was really good, really great. Okay, first of all, she danced really good. Okay. And yeah, she is married too. She has two kids at this moment. And but she is the first one that I like when I was in 10th standard. Okay. Then 11th standard, I like two girls. Okay. Okay, so these are three girls. And then after that, college went over, everything went over, and then the reunion happened. And in the reunion, I like a girl that I used to know before, like basically, like in like of first standard to 10th standard, she was with me. She was kind of like a something really classmate, but I was not really like a like into her, like nothing really at all. Okay, she was kind of like a something really just a random girl. Okay, but when I met her at the reunion, like reunion happened in 2014. And when I met her, like how should I supposed to met should supposed to be say ना कि आप उस लड़की से बात कर रहे, वो लड़के आपसे बात कर रहे. Then that scenario called met. Have you ever talked to that person? No, I haven't really talked to that person. Then how should I supposed to say met? Okay, so I saw. Okay, I saw her at the reunion. And she was became something very, very different person. And my age was that maybe 22, 21, 22 maybe. Okay. And I like that person, but at this moment she is also married. Okay, she is also married. And maybe she has a kids, I don't know, but yeah, she's married. So in my entire life, I like four girls. And I don't know how, what should I supposed to say. It's I don't know, like basically now last night I was actually thinking about not those people, like basically this thing I was thinking about that ki what if I went back in time in 2011. Okay, when I was in the 11th standard. And 11th standard, the time was maybe 2011. Yeah. So what could be, like I was actually thinking about all those possibility that key, like yeah, like I'm not saying that key my mind will like basically this is the key, like I could go back in time and I have all those information what exactly happened in the future. And as also I am literally matured. And at that time I was kind of like a something really very dumb, something really that key very fucked up person. Okay, but what if I could back in time and just like I could have all those chances, I could have all those like a thing that कि मैं उन लोगों से उन बात कर सकता था that I used to like those person. And not only the person that I like, the person that I used to admire. I don't know, like when I look back in time, I realize that कि how many mistakes that I did. Okay, but it's just like that na कि like while I was thinking about that particular moment that कि if I went back in time, like from the point of perspective it's really good. Okay, कि मैं उन लड़कियों से बात कर सकता था जो मैं लाइक माइट बी आई हैव अ चांस, माइट बी आई हैव अ शॉट, but like it could be something really very different future that I will create if I will go back in time. क्योंकि like basically in the original timeline I never really met her, I never really know her, like basically I just know her just by her name and nothing really at all. But if I went back in time and if I try to just contact her, try to be kind of like a, something really close to her, then might be something really very different situation, might be something really very different uh, s- different scene. Okay. आप अगर like basically if I went back in time then definitely na, okay, you have a lot of information about what is actually happened in the future. You do know that ki in 2020 covid was happened, and then and you know everything about the who is married, who got the job, who got the who is getting married to each other. You have a lot of information like and when you back in time just like that nah, I don't know, it could be kind of like a something really very worse, really worse. Okay, and somehow the thoughts that I imagine that it could be possible if I went back in time, that could not be possible, or that could be something really very different than your expectation. Okay, so it's just like that na, and then I realized that na ki like the life we have is only one chance. Okay, we don't really have kind of like a recap, we don't really have kind of like go back in time, no, nothing really at all. We just have one life, we just have to think through it, we just have to go through it, we just kind of like a something really what is that happened, it happened. Okay, mistakes, chance, opportunity, whatever. Okay, maybe at this moment like I am actually doing this artifact episode, maybe in the future I don't know is it good or bad, but at this moment it's good. I can actually extract my feeling. Extract is not really actually a good word, but like I can execute my thoughts in stupid mobile phone, and somehow it feels really good. It really great. Okay, so um, I think that ki, the greatest gift that we have is the present, and how should we supposed to use that gift is up to us. And and basically somehow I just think that ki the whatever the choices that I make and whatever the consequences that I feel may be kind of like a something really wrong, but it has to be happen, it has to be happen. Like right now at this moment I have very strong thought process, really strong belief in myself that ki what could I become in the future, and what will I, and basically I'm putting a lot of effort to be that particular person in the future. Okay, and the effort that I took for only one thing, that I am actually believing in myself. So I could say that ki the things is actually happen is meant to be kind of like a something really happen. Yeah, shayad, I don't know, like I haven't really seen, like I didn't really write, or maybe I don't know, I just don't know that, but somehow those memories that I have regarding about those particular people, those particular people I like, was really incredible, yeah, dude. Really incredible. There is a one incident that I wanted to like share. Okay, so this actually happened in 2011 maybe. Okay, so at that time like internet is actually kind of like something really that I'm really excited about the internet. This is the first time I'm actually seeing this thing that you can search about the things on internet and you can go to, you can do a lot of things. Okay, so basically is this thing ki, like at that time we don't really have internet. Have internet means like that ki the I can access the internet only in internet cafe. Okay, at that time there is no social media, there is no kind of like a something like smartphone. Okay, I'm talking about as an Indian point of perspective na. Okay, and in 2011, so and at that time I have this kind of like a something really quadri it's kind of like a feature phone, that Nokia 2690. It's a very small phone. Okay, And usually I like a song a lot, okay, especially Hollywood song, especially English song. And at that time getting English song is really difficult, okay. Getting any song is really difficult. Usually only one thing that we have is that key, just sharing the song that we like or just download. But usually at that time internet was really not that much accessible, okay. Like we just have to go to the internet. And as also having an internet, like most of people don't know how should we supposed to download that thing. But at that time I know, sorry, we know, okay. Like I know one of my friend named and we usually went to internet cafe together and we download bunch of song, so many songs. And there is a one song that I download is a baby song, okay, Justin Bieber, baby baby, okay. So I really like this song, okay. I just download the audio file, okay, at that time, okay. So I just download the audio file, and that song was really good. Like I didn't download, okay. And somehow as a computer, so like whatever the data we downloaded, he just convert all those data, like mostly videos, convert into the audio, and whatever the audio that we have converted into the mp3, and so that he actually share those data in my mobile phone, so that I could enjoy those audio video maybe, okay. So we download bunch of the audio video, okay. And baby song is one of them, okay. At that time it was really good, I really like that song. So what I did is that I just put that song as a ringtone. It's a so cringe thing, but yeah, like I'm talking about 2011. People usually do kind of like a something really, that if the people wanted to show their standard, they actually put the English song in their ringtone. Means like that कि बेंचो तो मैं हिंदी गाने नहीं सुनता, इंग्लिश गाने सुनता हूँ. Like when someone is actually hearing the ringtone and then there is English song plays, kind of like a हो भाई साहब ये इंग्लिश गाने सुनता है, इंग्लिश गाने की रिंगटोन है इसके पास. I don't know, I was so stupid, but yeah, everyone doing is that. And like I did this thing, I put that song in ringtone as a ringtone, baby song. So this actually happened. And then after a couple of days after, there is a project, okay, in the lab. Like I have to write the HTML program, okay. So in the 11th standard I was in the IT department, and as a IT department I have to write the HTML program, okay. So I'm kind of like a little bit good, not that good, but yeah, I can write little bit of codes, okay. Like at this moment I forget the code, but there is a slash html, and then there is a kind of like a something really another point, maybe I forgot that. Okay, so at that time I was actually writing some sort of code, okay. So it's a kind of like a something really exam maybe, whatever. So I went to the computer lab, and the madam actually sit us alphabetically, means like that ki a b c d f g h, okay. So my surname is, so I actually sit front, and then next beside me there is a girl, okay, and that girl is a name, okay, because her alphabet order is a D. So she sit beside of me, and I was like a really freaked out, okay, because at that time I really like that person, but I was really freaked out that she is actually sit beside me. Okay, so let me tell you one thing now. Usually, in our class, boys can sit different and girls can sit differently. Like we have kind of like a little bit partition that key girls and boys are not actually sit together. Okay, like ऐसा कोई rules तो नहीं है, but usually people follow that thing कि हाँ लड़के लड़की के side में रहेंगे, लड़कियाँ लड़कियों के side में रहेंगे. Okay, but we actually sit according to alphabetically, so she actually sat beside of me, and I was like really scared that ki, what should I supposed to do. Okay, but like I really like that person, okay. Then we are started writing codes, okay. So like and and suddenly my phone ring, okay. somehow maybe my father or maybe someone called me, and suddenly there is a song play, baby baby baby, oh. It's like, dude, I was like, what the fuck, ये क्या हो गया, कब से मोबाइल फोन निकाला यार, and shut down. Ma'am says, please silence your phone and shut down, and just like, आप shut down कर दो phone. So I just like, okay ma'am, ठीक है, just like did it for एकदम really fast, all those things, okay. And then what exactly happened, that he, the girls that is actually sit beside of me, she says that he, do you know Justin Bieber? And like, at that time I didn't really know Justin Bieber. Who the fuck is Justin Bieber? No, because the song name is a baby, okay, and there is no artist name in that song. Maybe I don't know, but yeah, there is only one name, baby, okay. And I really like this song, and at that time this is the first time I heard this name, Justin Bieber. And I, like basically na, I am actually at the lab, okay. I don't know how should I supposed to that ki kis tarah se, like basically I was literally kind of like a scared that ki the person that I used to like, that person is actually talking to me, okay. And usually मेरा तो ध्यान ही नहीं था कि what she was talking. I just like, I say okay, yeah मैं जानता हूँ, like somehow ना, we just didn't really know what should I supposed to talk. We just say okay, ठीक है, yeah. And I said yes, yeah. And then she said that ki um like का तू, या like will you send me, का तू मला हे song send करू शकते. So like she could say yeah in Marathi, yeah. So I said yeah, yes. And I was like very freaked out, dude, because like this is the first time that I talked to the person, and that person, like, I don't know, she talked to me, and I was like, I am so happy. I don't know why I'm so happy, but she just like, first of all, now that day was like a really incredible day. I don't know, somehow like I never really expect that ki the person that I like, that I could sit beside to her, and as also she could talk. She could talk, means like she could talk, but she could talk to me. And like, I don't know, I was really introvert person at that time, and I don't know what should I supposed to say, but yeah, it is like, and she could say, can you give me this song? So like, yeah, okay. So yeah, and I was really freaked out. I was so happy, I don't know why, but yeah. Then the project is done, okay. Then I submit the project, and then I just went went back from the computer lab. And usually in front of computer lab we have to remove the shoes outside the lab, okay. So I was actually tightening up my shoelace, and suddenly she came, and she says hi. I just looked at her, like I was actually down, and I looked at her, hi. I says hi, okay. And says, तुझ्यापाशी ते जस्टिन बिबरचं गाणं आहे का? कोणतं गाणं, जस्टिन बिबरचं गाणं, ते बेबी सॉन्ग. आय सेड या डेफिनेटली आहे ना माझ्यापाशी, का तुम्हाला सेंड करू शकते? आय सेड या, यस, मी सेंड करू शकतो ना, ओके. So at that time, okay, we don't really have like a Wi-Fi. We don't really have, like, there is only one way that I could send that file through only a Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth, okay, we have like a Bluetooth, and she has a Bluetooth. Like, I have this Nokia 2690, and she has something really Samsung phone, okay. And I'm actually sending that file. It's almost like a 2.3 MB file. It took almost like maybe 2 and 3 minutes, okay. So I was actually sending a file, okay. So 2 and 3 minutes, that means like that key, we actually have to stay together at least 2 and 3 minutes, at least till the file send, okay. So I was actually like beside the computer lab. She's in front of me. I was actually holding my phone. She was actually holding her phone, and we actually sending a file. And she was saying that key, like I don't know. I have a little bit curiosity about that key. This is who is this guy who, like, कौन है Justin Bieber? And then she like I don't know, she just freaked out. She said like, तुला Justin Bieber नाही माहित का? Like, I don't know. This is the first time I heard this song. This is the first time I heard this artist. Maybe artist. This is the first time I heard this name. Maybe. So तुला Justin Bieber नाही माहित का? Says. It's 9. The Justin Bieber is just this, that. Like basically, he's 1 year younger than us. He's like that. He's kind of like something like very crazy song. He just like he has this song, he has that song, he has like a I don't know. She's actually talking about Justin Bieber, kind of like something really a fangirl. And at that time, I just like, what the fuck? Okay, I didn't know anything about the Justin Bieber. What the fuck is that? Okay, somehow we just started talking about Justin Bieber. And why we are talking about Justin Bieber, it's just like obvious kind of thing that the file takes almost like a 2-3 minute to send. And I just don't want to be kind of like a something really awkward silence. Okay, so something really we should supposed to be talk, and Justin Bieber is a kind of like a something really subject, and she's actually talking about Justin Bieber this and that. And most of the time na, I am not really hearing anything about the Justin Bieber. I just only one thing I heard about Justin Bieber is the Justin Bieber name. Then after that I did nothing. My entire focus is actually on her face, the way that she explaining things about the Justin Bieber, like he is this, he is that. I don't know, that might be situation that I don't know how, like it's just like really fucking thing, dude. Okay, आप जिस लड़की से प्यार करते हो, like I don't know प्यार करते हो, I don't know, but somehow आप जिस लड़की से attract हो वगैरह वगैरह, so that girl is actually talking to you first time. तो like everything is actually happens in slow motion. I didn't really heard anything about Justin Bieber. I didn't really heard anything about that. I just looking at her. Like basically उसके जो एक हल्का सा बाल था ना, वो ऐसे माथे से होकर उसे आंखों की तरफ आ रहा था, and she is actually just do her kind of like something really with her hand to put that hair behind ears. And it's like then I could like I don't know, just like she's actually kind of like something like 4 feet away of me. And I was looking at her like I don't know, she at that time she has kind of like a something like a ponytail, a very big hair maybe. Okay, is what should we call it, ponytail, I don't know. it's a it's a kind of like a something really veiny, kesachi veiny, I don't know. It's a kind of like a something really very long. Okay, and she's actually holding his bag on one shoulder, and another hand she's actually holding mobile phone. And she has this kind of like a something really watch. She's a bit really chubby too. Okay, at that time she's a little bit chubby. Okay, but I don't know, like at that time I was never really listen about what she says about Justin Bieber, but she could say a lot about Justin Bieber. But for my point of perspective, it's everything is actually happened slow motion. I don't know, I just like at that moment now, maybe I won't be able to forget that moment. It's actually printed on my brain. And I don't know, like I say this thing multiple times in my artifact episode, and it's kind of like something really very beautiful memories. Very very beautiful, that key, like I just don't let that memories away from my head. I just wanted to be put that memories in my subconscious, and it is a subconscious because the like basically na, मैं गरीब, like before her I used to like two-person. Okay, Akash, sorry, Priya, but somehow I didn't really talk to her. This is the first time, Priya third person that I like. And this is the first time that I'm actually talking to a person that I like. Okay, so that moment is like somehow it's just like a different, like different something like, I don't know. But she could say a lot of about thing about Justin Bieber and that, and said, yeah, there is only one word that I could say. Yeah, okay. Oh, yes. That's it. Like I'm actually seeing only this thing, like nothing really at all. Then the file is sent, and then yeah, okay. Then she says की जर तू songs वगैरे डाउनलोड केले तर तू मला सेंड करशील नेक्स्ट टाइम उद्या, like somehow whenever we have. So तो आय सेड या ओके डेफिनेटली मी तुला सेंड करेल माझ्यापाशी जे ऑडिओ वगैरे भेटले ते मी तुला सेंड करेल. And yeah, and she went away. And when she went away I just like, what the fuck. Like I didn't really say what the fuck. I just like I didn't really say anything at all. Just like I am just I just like stand in front of the computer lab, and and I don't know, in my mobile phone there is a one notification. It's not notification, it's just the file sent successfully. I don't know, that moment nah, it's like bhai, legit, it's actually printed on my brain. So then what has happened, okay, so basically then after that I just, after the college I directly went to the internet cafe and looked back about this, who the fucking this Justin Bieber guy. So I just went there, and there is a guy who's Justin Bieber, who is this and that, rock star, superstar, pop star, whatever the star that you wanted to say, it's the star of all. So okay, there are so many girls that wanted to be married him, love him, wagara wagara wagara. It's kind of like a something really very big person. I yeah, and uh, like I don't really care about that Justin Bieber guy. It's just like there is only one thing that I could care about. That I just have to download all those songs. Okay, so he has a kind of like a something really maybe 4 or 5 songs. Okay, the name of the album is My World, and they are almost like a maybe, I don't know, somehow 5 6 songs in that album. So I downloaded the entire the album. Okay, download the entire album, and basically it's this thing ki, I don't know, somehow I just try to talk to her that ki ha I download, but that scene doesn't really came, because let me tell you what exactly happened, that ki I didn't really have kind of like a something like courage to say that ki I downloaded the file, that I could send you this file. Why I didn't really have courage? Because like she's always like a kind of like a something really in between bunch of people, like a like uski friend या उसके like I don't know, she's like I like basically ना कि मैं ढूंढ रहा था कि अगर like she was actually somewhere alone that I could say that कि हाँ ऐसा है मेरे पास, I download the songs and I could say, but I never really find her alone anywhere. Okay, and and I don't really have any courage to go and say that ki I download this song. So maybe that moment didn't really came, and then after that, it's nothing. It's like I don't know. Maybe she is actually expecting me to come to her and give the song, but I don't know that ki I don't know. I was a really fucked up person, dude. Really, really like basically, na. If I go back in time, I say like, mother so loud, to kya kar raha hai? Venture, just go and just talk to her. Just send the file. You download this file. Okay, but it's is the things happen, dude. Okay, we can't do anything like happen. Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking this thing in audio episode, but it's a kind of like something really very beautiful thoughts in my head, and shit. By the she's married. Married. Okay, yesterday I was went to Facebook and looking at her. Okay, looking at her means like looking her profile. She hasn't really accept my uh, friend request. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, uh, and I sent her friend request years ago. Haven't really accept her friends. I haven't really accept her. She didn't really accept my friend request. Whatever. Might be she didn't really knew it, or maybe like she could say that yeah, I am really kind of like a fattu person. He didn't really talk, or maybe kind of like a something egoist person, that I don't know what is exactly happened. Just like she didn't really accept my friend request at this time, but somehow I could access her photos. Okay, like she could upload some of the photos on Facebook, not that much, like almost like a 3 or 4 photos. And recently the recently photo she has in, she like basically like the last photo that she uploaded, that she's actually getting married in 20 maybe 2021. Okay, with her husband, and and bunch of her photos too. Okay, not the wedding, but year before that. Okay, she looks really damn good, really damn good. What if I just went back in time and just like बकचोद था यार मैं बेंचोद था बेंचोद shit it just like I never really have that much opportunity in the future. I don't know. It's just like happen, dude. Yeah. All right. So I just have to end this artifact. All right. So this is it, and thank you.